All right, and we're going to be recording from here out.
Bo's up to bat.
So we won't have the stream overlay for this one. Sure. Mikey with a healthy lead over there on second. Bo cracks one. Oh, poorly handled by the pitcher. Bo's going to get there. And Bo is safe. Mikey advances to third. Nice job, boys. All right, bringing up Emmett Stupar, number 14. We got some offensive action here. Chuck, I'm very happy that you brought the extra headphones and microphone. Our listeners are in for a treat today. We're going to have some guest speakers on stream with us. Ball's low, and Bo is going to make it safely over to second. Runner second and third, 1-0 is a count to Emmett. Get in here. Joining us now on stream is my cousin. Big pop fly from Emmett to right field. Grabbed as Mikey run. No, Mikey stays at third. Stretch is joining us. My cousin Stretch. Stretch, say hi to our fans here.
Welcome aboard. No. We need these on.
Test.
Yeah.
Testing.
There we go.
Okay, there we are. Hello, everyone. It's a beautiful day here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
In the neighborhood.
Beautiful weather today, folks.
This game will put a smile on your face, everyone.
Absolutely. I'll tell you what, we've got some good offensive production so far in the first inning, bottom of the first. And this is Brian Maldonado. Stretch, you wouldn't know it, but Brian used to have just some beautiful flowing hair, so he is Brian Flo Maldonado. I'll explain that to you.
I like that.
So he is Flo Maldonado, usually on left field.
Let's see if he can get the bat to flow here. And put one in
what
play.
a good one. Oh,
Nice
that's strike
segue.
one to Flo.
Yeah.
One to Flo.
Number 9. Let's see him knock these guys in around. Here we go.
Ducks on the
Knock
pond
them
for
around.
Brian.
Ducks on the pond. We got
Ducks
one on
on
second,
the
one on
pond?
third.
What's he going to do? I just need a blooper. Give me something. Pitches in. Swing on it. Strike two to Brian.
I like when he's trying. I like that he's trying. He's not letting the umpire just take control
No,
here.
I hate it when you just let him. You look him by. Going down looking. No, sir. And not for Flo.
Not for Flo.
Gets contact. Right
that
back
was
to the
a
pitcher.
good
Oh, no.
play.
And they double up, Mikey.
that was a nice heads-up play. You're going to see
Wow.
that here at this level. This is no longer just T-ball level here.
Yeah, they really.
These guys know what they're doing. It looks like the kids they're keeping their heads up. That's all right. We're going to go out and make new plays here. Here we go.
We're going to get some defensive plays.
For us?
Braden, James.
And I'll be showing off the
Brady
stream
James.
settings here to my cousin. We've got a bit of the Selly cam over here, so you can see the
look at
boys
that.
celebrate.
Look at
But
that.
of course, always with the picture-in-picture, brought to you by Sideline HD. Sideline HD, definitely a sponsor of this stream.
Definitely a sponsor.
That's a good little plug you got going
Thank
on
you.
there.
That's a little Selly cam.
So what's the score? I can't see
What
it
is
on
the
this.
score? I think we're
Scoreless.
scoreless.
Scoreless
Going
game.
into the
Here we
top
are.
of the
Here we
second.
are. Look at this.
We were threatening to put one in. Now, the Marucci Spikes were ranked number 2 coming into this one, and your boys are doing well here. Wow, look at Mikey. Mikey's coming out wearing some war wounds. What do you got here,
Yeah.
Mikey? You're asking the
spit
wrong
on
person.
that. Mikey,
Yeah.
I
Rub some
suggest
dirt in
you
it.
rub some dirt or spit on it
Yeah.
and you get out. Get out there and make some plays, bud.
It'll feel a lot better when you make the plays.
Sweat will clean it out.
Sweat cleans everything out. Oh,
Defensively-
he took me literally. Everyone, he rubbed some dirt on it.
Here's the umpire leaning up against the fence, taking a little break. Well deserved.
Well deserved.
Doing
Well
a very
deserved.
professional
Very
job so
well
far.
deserved. Let's
we
zoom
really
in.
appreciate
Let's
the
get that
guys in
ump
blue.
cam.
Get the ump cam.
It's an ump cam.
You
Ump
want to
cam
give a
brought
shout
you
out
by-
to your people at home?
Anybody?
My mom.
Shout out to his mom.
I wouldn't be where I'm at without her.
Oh,
That's
great.
right.
That's
And we
great.
are
Just at
only one
Mother's
week
Day?
removed from Mother's Day. It's
Look at
important that you always thank your mom.
Well done, sir.
She always told me to
Follow your dream.
Passionate about umpiring.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're
Here he
seeing it.
is.
We're seeing it out here today. We're seeing the passion, the belief.
For the love of the game.
For the love of the game, we're all
You're
here.
doing it for the kids.
We're all
I
here for
love
the
that.
kids.
You're
You nailed it. You know what? Everybody's here for the right reasons. It's great to see.
And so we're playing here. You're playing the Spikes. Do we know anything about the
Marucci.
Spikes?
Marucci Spikes, sponsored by Marucci, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
Perennially a very good team. They were ranked number 2 coming in. So we're expecting some good game. We got Dom Cardone. Dom, the last name Cardone. So we're having a little fun with the last name Cardone, and then therefore he is the Godfather, and now he's the Dom Father. So this is the Dom Father pitching, bringing the heat. So we got to watch what we say to Mikey because he is taking it very literally, aggressively rubbing dirt on his arm.
That can't be good for.
I don't know. This is good clean dirt here
It is
at
good
Plum
clean
Fields.
dirt.
Yeah, we're in
Well, it's
Plum.
been washed. It's been so rainy here.
It has been
the
washed.
dirt is actually washed so
fully clean.
Yeah, there's no bacteria or viruses in that dirt.
No, sir.
Plum Creek Park. Field 7.
Field 7. Lucky number 7.
Natural turf.
Oh, we
here.
want to have another guest.
Natural
announcer?
Oh, wait, yeah, let's bring in Susan.
Susan
Danker. Susan Danker
On
was
stream for the first time.
pretty notorious catcher
Notorious.
when she
Notorious
played down
catcher.
at the Virginia Tech University back in the heyday, and she has a lot of wisdom that she has imparted on so many
We're
athletes
going to get
in
Susan
the Northern
on stream.
Virginia
First pitch
territory.
in.
Oh, boy, that's
Makes
playable.
contact.
Pop up.
Here we are.
Derbs
Ethan.
plants him.
There we go. He made
Brings
that
it
look
down.
interesting.
He
I
made
love
that
it.
look interesting.
I love
First
that.
out, Ethan Durbin pulls it down. He's going for the highlights. He knows we're streaming today.
Yeah. That play right there might be on ESPN highlights of the day.
The Ocho.
Yep. Big 27 number 27, Carmine.
Carmine is up to bat.
He's up to bat.
Inside.
Takes the first
Ball one.
pitch inside for ball 1.
I like that name, Carmine.
Carmine. You don't see many Carmines anymore.
No, my son
the first
Liam.
Carmine.
Liam is number 27. He was
27?
born on the 27th of
And that's
May.
gotta be his
He
lucky
will be
number.
13 years old on Tuesday.
And he's playing in this tournament.
Yeah. Ooh boy, number 27 took it on the melon right there.
That's why we wear helmets.
Yeah, he didn't even flinch.
Well, he did duck, which was good. But he didn't
I didn't
flinch
see
when
a
he-
flinch though. It was just a duck.
Just the duck.
I think he put that big melon right in the way of that pitch.
Oh, we got a guest runner
He might
here.
have done it on purpose.
Concussion protocol.
We're going to double play here. Turn 2. I think we got this going
There
on.
we go.
These boys are dialed in.
Tom checks the runner back. Switch over to your first base cam.
Ooh,
Base
that's
contact. That's
playable.
I think that's gonna be foul.
Derbs.
That's playable.
Track and
Foul by about
Foul.
8 yards.
Yeah.
8 yards.
Flo Maldonado was tracking it down there in left field. Couple steps short. If that ball hung up there, I think he would have had it. He was hustling. Definitely got on the horse there. It's 220 out to left field. Wow. A big field. Oh, and they're going to second. James Jurek. Throw is good, not in time. Runner advances. Check this out, Stretch. We got a little AI follow cam right here.
Wow.
Picture in picture. I don't even have to do anything. There's another good contact.
You
Tom's
don't
tracking
even
it down.
follow. You don't have to do anything.
I don't have to do anything. That is just following. That is AI at its best.
AI at its best right here.
So we got 2 laptops, 2 iPads driving this whole system here, plus Charlie Tuna with the Zoom PodTrack P4 for your audio enjoyment.
all of your
For
audio
all you
needs.
people back home
You
that
can hear
are
our pipes.
watching, we thank you for following along and
In there.
enjoying
Strike
the
2.
AI.
AI follow cam brought to you by.
enhanced
Brought to you by.
production. Brought to you by
Who's it going to be? Sideline
Utz
HD.
potato chips.
There you go. I love it. Oh.
That was a great
And he's going,
stop
he's going,
in
he's
there
going
by
three.
the catcher.
No, sir.
He got him.
He got him.
James Jurek on the throwdown.
Very
Well done,
nice
James.
play here
Let's go,
from
boys.
home to third. Wow, that was beautiful.
Get
I
that
got
on the
to see it
follow
right
cam.
here, live
It was
action,
live. That
right
really
right
happened.
here. And all of you got to see it on the AI-enhanced production of Utz Potato Chips.
Let's get that selling cam going. Let's hear it, Panthers.
Beautiful play off there, guys. Way to go.
James Jurek threw down to, was that Braden Walker at third?
Yeah.
Nice.
B-Walk.
That was good concentration. That's not easy when the
And they're
man's
right there.
flying at you, coming
That's a hard play
from
to make.
second to third. He's huffing and puffing, and you got to concentrate.
big
Catch
boy.
the ball first, right?
Catch and then make the play.
Catch and tag, catch and tag.
Catch and
Catch
tag.
and
What?
tag.
It's almost like
Well,
they
we're getting-
practice that.
We're getting booed at. We got stretch look behind you. We're getting some thumbs down action going over here. Who's thumbs down it? Smack that like button and subscribe, baby.
We don't need that negativity
don't
here.
bring that
Look
up
at
in this Humpty
beautiful
Bump.
day. Look at this.
Beautiful day.
There's
Sitting
nothing
back. Blue skies.
Blue skies.
Some clouds.
and
Little cloud cover.
sunny, beautiful clouds.
Basically perfect for baseball.
Yeah.
Speaking
And we
of
got a
perfect for
0-0
baseball,
game.
0-0 going into bottom of the second. See, the Panthers.
It's anybody's ball game. Anybody, but I feel it.
The Panthers can bring
I
here.
think that right there was a momentum shifting play.
For
I
sure.
can feel that. I feel it.
The Spikes walked out a little bit dejected,
They did. They
You know
felt
what?
like they had something going there.
and they just got shut down
Yeah.
by your boy James Jurek with a great play over to Braden Walker.
Yeah.
Man.
And guess who leads off this inning?
Oh, man. I'll tell you who. It's number 11, Braden Walker. He made the play, and he's back.
The
He's
big
back.
boy.
You can't stop him.
The big boy. He's going to
Braden
put
Walker.
one 220. I think he's going 221.
You think he's going 221
right over that
over
that
the fence. Come on, Braden. Oh, it's in there.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
that'll
in
get
the
out.
gap.
Oh, what
Gotta
a
be there for
play.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, hey, that was a
What
good hustle play. Good focus.
Wow.
What a play.
What a play.
Yeah. That boy must have eaten some kind of fruit or vegetables this morning. 'cause
Gotta eat your fruit and vegetables.
Yeah, it's important. Look, now this guy here, he's swinging
This
the
one.
soldier tank.
This
bat.
is the soldier tank. Everybody's pretty hyped about the soldier tank. This is number 4, Brady Holzer. Brady's dad, Chuck, joining us.
Yes.
Of course, as always,
Welcome, Stretch.
Charlie Tuna.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. It's a very professional production we got going on here.
You'll see all the audio equipment is Mr. Charlie Tuna. Ball's high to Brady. 2-0.
Brado's
What
digging
to the Brado?
Did he have a hearty breakfast today?
What did he eat for breakfast?
So,
You didn't think I'd be
a
asking that
granola.
today.
He had a granola bar on the way in.
All right, granola bar.
As he
Let's-
swings and miss.
Let's see
Right,
if
2-1.
the granola bar was the secret ingredient to his day.
Oh, good swing. Oh, man, 2-2. Good contact.
Fouled that
Brady.
one back. Counts even at 2.
Nobody on yet. Braden Walker just a step away from being on. Boy, was that a close one.
Nice play by the second baseman.
Really thought that was getting through. Laid out for it. Another pitch,
Yeah,
full
that's good
count.
focus right there.
Good
Laying off
focus.
that lousy pitch right there.
Real good plate discipline.
Tech, do we know if we'll play another? Off speed. Got him with the off
you,
speed.
you go down swinging. Though.
Go down swinging.
I like that.
Yep.
Goes down trying, and his head is still up.
Tell you, if we win, when we win this one, we will have another. But I believe if we lose, we are done for the day. So your
Play
boys
tomorrow?
with their backs against the wall. Yeah, if we keep winning, we will play all the way through Monday. The finals are 4 p.m. on Monday. Oh, grounder over to first, mishandled.
Very efficient inning right there. But the boys are not deterred.
Not deterred. Clicking over to the Cellicam. Cellicam, of course, brought to you by. Who's it going to be this time?
That's potato
We,
chips.
Utz, really again? They bought 2 innings worth of
They're
sponsorship.
really good chips. I
They are
mean,
very good chips. What's your favorite potato chip flavor, Charlie Tuna?
I'm an OG guy. I like the originals. I can't get behind these, like,
Really?
yeah, I can't get
Now,
behind.
do you like the kettle cooked?
Yeah, I'll do a kettle
Okay,
cook.
kettle
I'll do
cooks.
like the salt, like the sea salt one.
The
but-
sea salt and vinegar?
No, I don't like the vinegar.
No.
I don't.
it's too much.
Vinegar gives it a little kick.
I
I
know.
like that.
You can only eat 4 or 5 of the vinegar chips. Really.
bags? 4 or 5 bags?
4 or 5 actual potato
Oh,
chips.
actual chips.
Whole chips, yeah.
It's a bit much. You know, just stick to what you are. You're already good. Potatoes are great.
You think they were just reaching too far?
It's like just, you know, be happy. Be proud of who you are.
Right.
You don't need to introduce other flavors into the chip.
Just get after it with
Maybe you
OG.
guys ought to do a poll right now. Can you poll the audience?
We're going to poll the audience. Chuck, figure out how are we going to poll the audience?
Well,
I feel like we should work that into the stream somehow.
Maybe somehow in the stream. See, this is why I come. I'm an idea man.
Yeah,
maybe you can open up a live stream comment section,
poll?
and then the audience can actually then chime in and maybe put little tidbits in that they want us to talk about.
At the next inning, we get the results.
Yeah, and then we can have a poll. You can have a poll every inning or every other inning, however you want. You talk about potato chips.
You got to watch live.
You could talk about baseball
favorite
bats.
flavors.
You could talk about gloves,
of course, it would
balls,
be brought to you by Utz Potato Chips.
Utz Potato Chips. This is the Utz Potato Chips poll of the day.
That's right.
Segment. Yeah, that's why I came today, guys, and you can thank me later.
You know what? We'll send the residuals.
Yeah.
Care of Utz Potato Chips, lifetime supply.
Maybe I get just one little small bag
chip.
of
just one chip. You can't eat more than 4.
When you send me those chips, they better not be vinegar, salt and vinegar, because
Well, now we know what to get Chuck, though.
A plain kettle
just
cooked?
a plain kettle cooked, though. I do love the kettle
that could go regular or kettle cooked.
Let me ask you guys this.
Yes, sir.
So one time, my older boy, this is a little off topic, but still on topic. We're talking baseball, right?
From chips? Okay. Baseball.
This is a different topic, but it's. So my older boy's, he's going to turn 13 Tuesday. He plays travel ball.
Teenager.
And one day I was taking him to a game, and he leans. I'm in the car, and we're driving to the game, and he said, "Dad, you know, I thought, you know,
first pitch by Tom in there for a strike.
I thought, you know, at some point maybe we'd be going to a place far away. Like, when are we going to get on a plane to go to one of these games?"
Wow.
And
good concept. Well, James Kimball comes up, squeezes it in there by Brady Holzer. That's a first batter out. First out of the season. All right. And so we got Liam looking to take a plane ride.
And I thought at the time, that's outrageous. That's crazy. This kid he's taken this to a whole new level. But sure enough, we made that dream come true.
That's fantastic. Where have you gone, or where are you going?
His first travel tournament that was on a plane was in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. That was 2 years ago.
That was our spring break this year. It's a nice place, Pigeon Forge, Dollywood.
Yeah.
Ball 2.
And then he went. He also went to.
Did you end up
Ohio.
going to Dollywood?
Yeah, we did.
Well, you went in. Oh, very good.
Went to Ohio on a plane. And he went to one other tournament on a plane. And it just shows you how far this has come. When I was a kid, there's no way that would have ever happened. But this travel baseball is a big deal now. There's a playable ball.
Over to Mikey at second. Mikey over to Brady. That's, of course, your second out of the third inning.
Very clean play. Very nice.
What a clean baseball here so far, boys.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, jeez. Batter tossed the bat back.
So I ask you, when is it that you all are going to get on the plane for the first time and watch your boys play?
That's a good question.
It's not out of the question.
Certainly not. I'd go to Tennessee.
Tennessee is a good location.
Pigeon Forge. I'd probably drive it, though.
No.
I'm big on driving.
Take the plane.
Cross country.
There it is.
And strike one. Now, did you fly the whole family? Or did you just go?
The whole family. And the big catcher's baseball bag.
Oh, my gosh. That's checked luggage for sure.
Yeah, you're not putting that in the overhead.
There's another play on the ball.
Just gets past Dom. That one hard hit on base. Bo fields it center field, brings it back to James Kimball on the cut. All the way back to Dom. One runner on, 2 down, top of the third.
You know, it's very interesting. I've never done one of these live broadcasts with you and playing baseball, but you have a very natural baseball-y voice.
Thank you. Ball's high to James. Throws him over to Mikey.
As your cousin, I could tell you.
Thank you.
This is how you normally talk, actually.
This is actually it. It's not just for show. What happened to my AI follow cam? Where'd we go, boys? It'll zoom in on second. Come on now.
Look at that. Oh, that's playable.
And that bug Flo is chasing it. Oh, man.
Good hustle by the left fielder. I like that.
A lot of
going
room
after him.
A lot of room fouling.
Yeah, man.
Left
that
field.
Was more than 8 this time. It kept going. Flo's on his horse. Getting after. Was that Flo? Yeah,
that was Flo.
It's good work back there by the catcher.
Mm-hmm. He's doing a great job. He's a call-up. That's Mr. James Jarek.
It sure is. I recognize him.
The one and only.
He's keeping that man right there on second base.
Mm-hmm. Smaller or less space behind the plate in this field.
Oh,
than
yeah, the
yesterday.
backstop. Backstop yesterday was, man,
It was like
a lot of
professional.
runs. Yeah, a lot of runs coming just from anything. Pass ball, any ball in the dirt, man, people were advancing. Not a lot that the catchers could do. Runners in action. Ball over the
That's a tough
shortstop.
one.
Just squeaks by James Kimball. Man, he almost had that one. One run will score as the first run of the game. Marucci Spikes on the board, 1-0. Runners on the corners as 30 steps to the plate. Foul. The runner will go back. No balls, 1 strike to number 30.
Carter
Carter.
for the Marucci Spikes.
Ooh,
Strike 2.
Super nice pitch.
Oh, yeah. Floats it in there. Strike 2. How many outs we got, Chuck, right?
2 outs. 2 down.
2 down. We need 1 here. We were 1 strike away from well-contacted ball over to Tom.
Nice
Tom scoops it.
Scoops
by
it.
the
Go to that
pitcher.
first
Beautiful
base.
play. Wow.
There we go. First base Cam.
Preserves the 1-0 situation there.
Minimal damage,
Yeah, minimal. I would
for sure.
agree.
Your boys are looking real good on defense. You love to see it. Here comes Flo Maldonado walking on in. Let's see if we can get this.
Yeah.
We got Brian Maldonado is the coach stretch, and Brian Maldonado is also the player.
They keep it simple in the
Keep it simple.
Maldonado family.
Team Maldonado, team wrestler. You love it. Love to see it. You get a good name, you got to stick with it. Why change something? Why change perfection? You can't mess
Right.
with perfection.
Don't mess with it.
Now, when you named Mikey, did you hold him up and look at him and say,
Very seriously.
yes,
Stared deeply in his eyes.
This is a Mikey.
Yeah.
guy's a monster.
I had to check him out first.
Yeah.
He gave me a nod and a wink.
Yeah.
He knew.
He was worthy.
He was worthy. He came out. He looked me dead in the eyes, the windows of my soul, and he said to me, "Sir, my name is Mikey."
Early talker.
Early talker, Mikey. Right out of the womb. Hey. Oh, Stretch wasn't ready for that. He didn't know we had it ready to go. We actually got Stretch on that one, I think. Nice throw by the catcher. Didn't get handled out there. Oh, you guys couldn't see that one. Click over to your home plate cam. We're having a lot of fun out here.
This is so much fun. Oh,
What we got?
we're going to get another guest speaker.
Another
in here.
guest speaker coming in?
Yeah, we're going to.
Mr. Danker coming in?
This is a really
First pitch
big
low
treat.
to
This
Dom
is a really
Cardone.
big treat, people.
Top of the order.
So I'm going to pass the mic on over to Brendan Danker.
Brendan Danker
Brendan
is
Danker
coming in.
is a
You know, he's a
very
sports.
He's a sports.
He's involved with sports too.
Yeah.
Psychologist. Sports
Well,
psychology.
I don't know if he.
Can-
I'm going to let him
does he get the
introduce
title? Okay.
himself, but he can't say sports psychologist, but he's
say-
damn well close to it.
Second pitch contacted by Dom. Dom very fast. He's on his horse.
This
Not
has
the
been a
first.
very nice pleasure. It's
Did get
very
him.
a big treat for me. And I'm going to go ahead and pass the mic over on to
passing
Brendan.
the torch.
I hope
Stretch
you
has
guys.
been fun. I hope we get you back on.
Yeah. It's been a great game.
All I
man.
have to do is say Utz potato chips
Utz
3
potato-
times. Stretch will appear.
Was that the short that last?
That was the second base.
Second.
Yeah. Ball low to James Kimball. 1-0. Brendan, not a headphone genius though. Wait, all right. I'll get you.
They're a little bit tricky. They move in too many ways.
A lot of degrees of freedom.
I'm gonna broadcast that. I'm gonna give you a shout out.
Flip that. Yeah. No. Flip. There we go. They are tricky. Oh, James with
James with a crack to left center. Does he go too? He's looking. They fumbled in center. No, but he is going to stay on first. Brendan coming in. Brendan, why don't you introduce yourself to all of our followers? We're upwards of 10 viewers right now.
Okay,
That's right.
10 viewers.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it. Yeah, Brendan Danker here supporting my nephew, Liam Herman.
Are you playing for the Rakers?
The Rakers.
The Virginia 13U Rakers, wearing purple and gold.
That's right, yeah.
They're doing pretty well. They're having a great tournament. So excited to see them out here, all the way in from Virginia. They just played a team from Ontario. How about that?
Canada, yeah.
Canada.
Beautiful day.
Beautiful day
for
here
baseball.
in Plum. Wow, gets a call strike.
Stolen
Safe.
base.
Stolen base. Brendan, check me out on my AI follow cam, brought to you by Sideline HD.
Yes.
Look at that. No hands. No hands, Mom.
Does all the work.
Doesn't have the witty banner, though.
It doesn't
Chuck.
have, it doesn't entertain, though.
Pitcher checks James Kimball back to second. Brendan, what is it that you do?
Yeah.
How are you involved with sports?
I am.
Notable.
I am a certified mental performance consultant with
Good contact by Ethan Durbin. Mike gets past the tag. He had it on the jump, and he will be safe. Oh, nope, sorry, that was James Kimball.
Yes.
I saw Mikey coming up. James Kimball passed the tag on that one. Very nice running by James Kimball, and Ethan Durbin now makes it to first. Runners on the corners for Mikey Wrestler. I believe we have one out now? No. How many outs do we have, Chuck?
We have one out.
Yeah, just one out.
Dom grounded to second.
Oh, it's a nice one. Thought Mikey was going to air that one out. Good swing. Good one to swing on. 0-1 is your count to Mikey Wrestler. Mikey, of course, son of me.
That's right.
Another-
That's right. Are you
another
feeling
Mike Wrestler.
nervous?
Very nervous. Ball outside was good eye. I would have swung on that one. That is good plate discipline.
Yeah.
These boys, at this point, I would say definitely better than me.
He looks really comfortable in the batter's box.
He's
That's good.
always had a good swing, even since he was a little kid. Came out of the womb, right, Chuck? Get in there. Oh,
Right out of the
hit.
womb.
Oh, he's straight two. Steps out of the box. Didn't want to blow the levels there.
Tech, what would it take to get a boosted signal here?
Boosted signal.
There we go.
I'm going to need somebody on an Android device.
Ooh, you got
Safe.
that? Ooh.
Oh.
Bang, bang play there. Second.
The one run will score. All right, so Ethan Durbin on a bit of a rundown situation in second. Thought he was safe, but we did have James Kimball score. James, of course, on that great play before, avoiding the tag. Ethan Durbin couldn't do the same. Ethan looking a little upset about it, but that's all right. Ethan, you did a nice job. We did get one scoring. Oh, Bo with a nice contact. Drops right in front of the second baseman. And Bo goes down, retires the sides. Your Panthers tied it up, though, Brendan. How you feel about that?
Yeah. Hey,
Feeling great, feeling good?
feeling good.
All right.
St. Clair.
Upper St. Clair. Yeah, it just says St. Clair on the shirts, but it's upper.
Yeah.
Gotta have the upper. There used to be a lower.
Okay.
Right, Chuck? Do you know the history of that?
I do not.
I think it's in the township building.
Oh.
There's a big oak tree cutaway, and they have all the rings labeled. I think it's pretty cool.
Oh, I've seen that. I have
Check
seen
that
that.
out. And there used to be a lower St. Clair, so we're not just being pretentious. I mean, we are now, but we
Yeah.
weren't then.
Upper.
Yeah.
Lower.
Right.
I tend to just say St. Clair.
Just St. Clair. I usually go St. Clair or USC,
Yeah.
and the boys' shirts say St. Clair. Well, I was being lazy on the AI follow cam, but it looks like it did okay.
No affiliation to any St.
No,
Clair.
no.
Although
Although
probably a last name. At
I
some
will
point.
say that my one of my aunties,
Yes.
my mom's aunt, my great aunt, I have three great aunts who were nuns. Yeah,
Is one named Claire?
and one was named Claire.
Oh,
Thank
come
you.
on.
Right? You know what? And she was great enough.
She was destined.
She was. And now I live in St. Clair. She did know that. She's not with us anymore.
Rest in peace. Looking down
Peace.
from above.
Absolutely.
Defensively for the Panthers, do we have any changes?
Any changes for the Panthers? Let's see. Who are we
I
working
don't
with
think
here?
So.
Grado, maybe Mikey. Mikey's back on third.
Back on third.
Flo, Bo's in center. Emmett is in right. Yep. Other than that, keeping it the same. Again, don't mess with perfection. Boys have been looking real good. Looking hot today on this beautiful day in Plum, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. And if I could take this opportunity
to
give a shout out to
absolutely
my
shout
old
him
man
out.
Turning 83 on Tuesday, May 27th.
He and Liam share a birthday?
John Danker. Yeah, Liam and Liam Herman share a birthday.
That's fantastic. Mikey and his grandfather, balls right off. Oh, Mikey comes, fields it, throws it. Not in time. He's safe. Oh, boy. I'm going to switch this over. Good hit by that batter. Come back to Dom. Just off the end of his glove. Nice play by Mikey to come charging through on third.
Yeah.
I think the runner was well there, but it was a good throw. Ball in. Throw from James. Good location. Not in time. Runner advances to second. 2 balls, no strikes. To the Spikes. That's going to be in there. Not in there. Like I said, that ball is going to be out. Just outside. 3-0. Just outside. Thought it clipped the inside corner of the plate. That one's in there. Right over to Ethan Durbin. Fields it clean. Sends it to first base.
Okay.
And he will be out. 1 down. Runner advances to third.
Number 20, Alex, steps into the box for the Spikes.
Let's see Alex. See what Alex can bring here. Shot to shortstop. Runner stretches it into a double.
Pretty competitive game.
1 run will score on that play, that double. Could have been I guess that is a double. There was no errors on that play. Boys fielded it cleanly. Ooh,
just high.
Just high. Shakes it off. Thought about it. just a hair. Umpires having fun out there.
I got 2-1 as the score.
2-1. 2-1.
That one gets past
take off to third, and he makes it safe. Good shot down to the first baseman. Brady Holzer scoops it, walks it over, makes it look easy. Another run will score, but we got 2 outs here in the top of the
bottom of the fourth.
Bottom of the fourth. I was way off.
We are visiting.
We're visitors. First pitch, swing, foul ball.
3-1's your score now.
3-1. Panthers down 2. Swing and strike 2. 1 strike away, Brendan.
Yeah.
Now, you drove in from Virginia as well?
Actually, from Ohio.
Ohio. All right, so you split the distance coming on in from Ohio. Where in Ohio?
Oxford, Ohio.
Oxford.
Just where Miami University of Ohio is, and about 45 minutes north of Cincinnati.
In there. Ooh. Strike 3. Punches him out.
All
there we go. Oh, man. Sorry, team. I was on the wrong camera. So I have to narrate that one. That was a great pitch by Dom Cardone in there for strike 3. I had it on the first base cam.
How cool is this? Announcers video.
Booth.
Didn't have this when I was playing.
Tell you what, we barely had this 3 weeks ago. Chuck's been upgrading the game. Chuck and I, we have a good time.
We have a good time.
We're down 2. Your Panthers down 2. But lots of offensive production today. I got a lot of confidence. Boys look good. Boys look confident. Your Selly Cam brought to you by Brendan. Who's this brought to you by?
Sideline.
Sideline HD. Great call out to Sideline. That's fantastic. We switched it up. Said Utz potato chips.
Oh, okay.
We're having fun. If you were to name a sponsor, who would you want the Selly Cam to be sponsored by?
Yeah, well, I mean, A little self-promotion.
Sure, yeah. Go for
have
it.
my own
I did
business.
Naturally,
Clear Mind Performance.
Clear Mind Performance.
Yep.
Actually, probably relevant for this stream.
It is, actually. Work with a lot of baseball players.
Very good.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, mental performance training.
You guys do remote sessions?
Do remote sessions. Yeah, I work with athletes from all over the country, all different age levels.
Nice.
From 9 years old all the way through the professional ranks.
Wow. Use code St. Clair to get 20% off.
Yeah.
That's great. Mention the stream.
Mention the stream.
Mention the stream and Charlie Tuna by name and get your 20%
Tell them
discount.
Charlie sent you.
Yeah.
I used a reasonable but a pretty high discount.
That was for my first time on too.
Like, there you go. You know, that's it. You gotta grease it. There we go. Your boy's coming up. Emmett Stupar is going to lead off.
For your Panthers.
For the Panthers. First pitch. Ball low. 1-0 to Emmett. Ball well outside to Emmett. He stays off. 2-0. I can't get any data out, so we don't worry about that. Unless it's just if somebody's following along. But I can't get any data. So I'm just recording it.
So it's not going to tag anything? Like if I tag? Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Emmett chops one.
Contact
To
in front of the second baseman. Comes up.
Makes the play just
Makes
in
the
time.
play.
Emmett almost beat that out. Did not.
So stop? You want me to stop?
I'd say keep going in case anybody's following using that.
But don't tag.
We got Chuck doing a game changer. They're following a game changer. It's all right.
You want me to put it away then?
Yeah. Thank you. Wow, just gets it.
We can't sync it later.
Dude, you know what? Why don't you do that? Because I would like to try that. That's a feature we'd like to add, the offline sync. Something coming. Used to have that for my first company, Brendan. It's that easy. Great contact shot.
Yes.
Gets out of the infield. Flo Maldonado will get on base. Only one down. Runner on first. And Braden Walker. Fans out of their seats cheering for more runs.
Yes, they are.
Hush falls off the ground. First pitch, ball high.
B-Walk steps into the box.
We definitely
What's that?
win.
We can definitely win.
We could definitely win. No confidence lost from your fans. Braden takes a big swing on that one. Would have been a call to strike. It's a good one to swing on.
Now, where are the spikes from?
Spikes, Marucci spikes? I'm not sure where their home base is. That's a great question. Ball low. And Brian takes off for second, and he is going to be up easy. Brian makes it over to second on a ball in the dirt to Braden Walker. Only one down. What's the count, Chuck?
2-1.
2-1. Oh, yes, absolutely. That'll get out.
Oh, boy.
That's the right fielder. Can he get him?
Yeah.
Got him.
Ooh, what a play.
Wow, nice play by
That right fielder came up on that ball.
yes, he did. Got the speedy Braden.
That's pretty bang bang. All right, one hit away from Flo scoring. And we've got the one and only, the number 4. Brady Holzer.
Bring him in.
Oh.
We'd love to see it.
Guaranteed, right here. Personal guarantee. Brady Holzer. Right there. Good hit. That's going to bloop. Rob drop in front.
Nope.
Oh, center fielder did come up for that one. That was a great spot for it.
He got a good jump on that one. Huh?
Did get a good jump on that one. Almost. That was an exciting inning. Your boys just down 2.
Bottom of the 5th.
Bottom of the 5th. cruising through it. All right, here we go.
It's a fast game.
It's a fast game.
Folks, it's only been about an hour.
I'm barely using any data. Well, actually, I'm not using any data. I can't get any data out, Brendan.
Huh.
Talk to me about 5G. All the G's. How many G's does your phone support? Brought to you by... Not brought to you by T-Mobile. Yeah. Allegedly 5G's T-Mobile.
What would it take? A big antenna somewhere?
I'll tell you. I use a Speedify to bond connection. So if I had somebody with maybe AT&T or Verizon, I can plug them into my router, and then I can bond the connections. Pretty cool technology, Speedify, company out of New York.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
Could be.
Yet.
Could be.
Yet.
Hit us up for that collab.
Yep.
Oh, big James Kimball's in.
Use code St. Clair, all caps, one word, 20% off. Speedify.
Might be getting a phone call on that one.
Yeah. I'll take it. I'll field that call. All of my sponsor, all of our listeners, loyal listeners, joining us from all over.
Our legal team is telling us we can't really endorse that or
Oh man,
guarantee those rates.
okay. Limited time only. First come, first serve. While supplies last.
Exclusions may apply.
Exclusions may apply. There you go. Just throw that in there.
Covered.
Boom. You got that hot off the legal desk. Chuck was on the phone with the legal team. Our legal department, notoriously litigious. Kind of what they do. The legal team.
Keeping us legal for less.
Quick change at third base. Braden Walker, third baseman.
Okay.
Derb's at short. Mikey's over at second.
All right. Brady Holzer, keeping it real.
James pitching to James, the double J.
Keeping it real at first base. There goes Brady grabbing that ball.
Looks like Flo in left. It looks like
Bo knows center field, I'll tell you what.
And
Brandon,
Emmett's
you weren't here yesterday for some incredible plays by Bo, but if I could just boost my boy Bo Wyatt here for a second. He had two throwdowns.
Two. One was a rope to center, or excuse me, from center to the plate to get a
got
player.
him running.
Wow.
Thought he would stretch it.
I think
sir.
did he tag up? Was it a tag up play?
It was a tag up situation.
Yeah.
And Bo said no.
Bo said, I don't think so, buddy.
Yeah. Bo knows.
He does.
Bo does know.
He knows center field.
I can't remember what the other.
What was the other one? It was another similar situation. I think it wasn't
think
a
it was
tag up,
though.
though. Yeah,
I think
it was off of the fence, and he threw him, gunned him down. It was
Wow.
By feet. It wasn't even close.
Yeah, it was really great, and I believe both to James Jurek. So James, catcher for us, he was the call up this tournament. Glad to have James here. His dad RJ, firefighter for Upper St. Clair. Shout out to RJ.
And firemen everywhere.
And firemen everywhere.
Yes.
In there, strike one, James.
James?
James Kimball, first pitch strike. You're bringing in the closer, James Kimball.
Very calm, cool, and collected.
Cool and collected today, James. I mean, when you can wheel and deal like that.
Why get shook?
Why get shook?
I think he needs to dust
He
that
can
thing
bring
off.
it.
That looked like
A little
Just low, just low. 2-1. Looking all around the strike zone.
This batter doesn't have any batting gloves. You don't see that anymore.
You never see that.
Going raw, unprotected.
And some nice flow.
Yeah, he does have some nice lots. All right, okay. All right. Walks the first batter. First pitch, swinging strike. James Jurek looks that runner back to first. Make sure he knows what he's doing.
Who covers the steal here? Is it Mikey or short
Who
stop?
covers the steal? That's a good question. Looks like it is Ethan Durbin was going to cover the steal, but ball got just past James. And the runner is up easy on second. Brendan, talk to me about sports psychology. What do you think? What would you be advising players to think through as they step up to the plate?
Yeah.
A little sample.
Yeah, I actually just saw this batter here do it.
Yeah.
Right before he stepped into the box, I saw him look like he was looking maybe at a spot on his bat, kind of get his focus.
Getting centered.
And then I saw him take a nice deep breath.
There you go.
Before he stepped in the box, always good to have that mental routine.
Oh, Mikey couldn't field it. He's throwing home. And the runner is going to take second. Tough one for second baseman to make. Tough catch there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mikey could have made that throw, I think.
Strike one on this batter.
4-1.
4-1 is now your score.
Well struck ball over to Ethan.
Ethan just out of his reach there.
That was a hard hit ball.
Bo fires it over to second. One run will score. Batter is up on second. Gets him swinging. First strike.
Those high fastballs are hard to lay off.
They're hard to lay off.
Yeah, looking juicy.
Brady loves them too.
Popped up. That's going to be out of play. Strike two. Fouled back. Out of play.
James Jericksmo with the outfield.
Chases it
foul
down.
ball assist.
Throws it over the fence to James Jerick's little brother.
A lot of people involved.
A lot of Jerick's involved in this play. James, of course, your catcher. And
And ironically, James had nothing to do with that play. And he's the one in the gear.
He's the one in the gear. A lot of Jerick's. Not the one you would expect involved in that play.
When I hit foul, I'd like to see it shade or something. So
Lauren Resser making some great product suggestions over there. I'm going to write that one down. The runner's going to advance to third base on that one. Well contacted ball. Ethan lays out for it. Almost had it.
Good try.
Good try, good effort. Almost had him.
let's go, boys.
Panthers still looking for the first out.
Still in the hunt. I'll tell you, everything's been pretty close. Runner's going. He's looking three. Keeps him at second.
Uncle Stretch.
Uncle Stretch. Cousin Stretch.
Yes.
Uncle Stretch.
Yeah. Yep. Brother-in-law Stretch to me.
There you go.
Yeah.
He's been Stretch since he was a real little kid.
Yeah.
I've always known him as Stretch. That ball is popped at the left field. Brian Flo Maldonado can't get there in time. That ball was foul. A lot of action for Flo today.
Yes,
Out
sir.
in left field.
Yeah, the bats are lively today.
He's going to grab one. 2 strikes to this batter. Huh?
I have 1-1.
1-1. That's what I said. Oh, good contact. That ball's going to drop left center.
Second hit there. Third, fourth.
Nice throw in.
Yeah.
Keeps him at 1. Another run will score.
1-7.
Panthers down 6. 7-1.
Here in the bottom of the 5th.
Bottom of the 5th. Quick little mound visit. James going out to talk to James.
The JJ.
The JJ connection out there on the bump. James Jerick talking up his boy, James Kimball. All the boys good friends in St. Clair.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Catcher has to be kind of a mental coach sometimes for the pitcher.
James fires it over to Mikey at second. Ball gets past them. Well backed up by Bo. Keeps him there at second. Brings up 30 on the Marucci spikes. Runner on second. Still looking for our first out. Runner takes off. Strike one.
Fires
Fires
his
it.
knees. Wow. What a
Safe.
throw. And from
Great
his
throw.
knees. Dang it.
And that was a strike too, correct?
That was a strike. First pitch strike. Ball just outside. 1-1. 2-1. 2-1. Another pop fly to left field. That one's going to be out of play.
Hit the shed.
Hit the shed. Braden Walker not taking no for an answer. Goes after that ball, even though it was out of play. It's good hustle. James with the pitch.
It's in there.
Strike three. Get some. First down. Out. Parents from the spikes. They don't like it.
Nope.
You know what? That's part of the game. Right in there. That's going to be a strike. Strike one. First pitch strike. James Jurek making sure that the runner on third is paying attention. Great catch by Braden. Braden coming off the bag. Keep that ball from getting by him. Braden Walker, great third baseman. Here comes a pitch from James. Fouls it back.
James ahead in the count, 0-2.
0-2. 2 foul balls by number 22. 0-2. One down. Runner on third. Here we go. See if we can hold him. Ducks in. Might have got him. It really
good.
did. You know what? Folded him. James folded him out there.
They fold him.
Play it right here. Right here.
Ball low, pops it up to Brady.
Brady's playing
Looks like
under
he's
it.
under it.
He got it.
He squeezes it in. Second out, and that is going to hold the runner at third. 2 down. Here at the bottom of the fifth.
Nice play by number
Nice
4.
play by number 4.
Immediately check the runner back.
It's good baseball IQ.
Well, I have some terrible news at our next break.
Oh, no. Do I want to hear it? Foul.
Foul
First
away.
pitch fouls off. Oh, almost takes out the other Spikes player.
Wow.
Climbing the hill out there.
Well, let me not keep you hanging. It's like a minor inconvenience.
Oh, okay, all right.
All right.
Oh, deep breath. Deep breath, Brent.
And the pitch outside.
Bounces it in. Oh, he's looking. Runner looks
Oh.
and stays back.
I stopped at Premance on my way home yesterday.
Premance.
Not a sponsor.
Premance.
Not yet.
Brandon, you familiar with the Permani Bros?
Yes, actually, as of yesterday.
Them bros.
Oh,
As
there
of
you go.
yesterday?
Mhm.
You were we took your card.
I know.
It's a
Took your
great
card.
time.
Second time in Pittsburgh.
What'd you
and
have?
First time at Brianni's. I had
Do you
the,
have the pastrami?
I believe it's called the
Number two.
Rachel.
And he's going. Runner's going.
He's in.
And he's in. Yeah, what's that?
I had the Rachel, which is the turkey version of the Reuben. Yeah. It was good.
8-1.
Horseradish mayo.
Horseradish mayo. That sounds delightful. My sister came out to Permance, Chuck,
Yes.
asked for no coleslaw and no fries.
Come on.
I was so sad. Dribbler over to Brady. The boys hustling over.
He got it.
And he gets them. Click over that first base cam. Brought to you by
Clear Mind Performance.
Clear Mind Performance.
And Sideline.
And Sideline
And
HD.
Primanti.
And Permanis. All right, a lot of work to do. Top of the 6. Clicking
Down
over the
7.
Selly cam. Down 7.
Well, Permanis took fried zucchini off of their menu.
They
The
took-
appetizer.
Stop it.
Yes. It's gone. No longer.
How? You
And
better
here's
not
how
be
they
lying to
told me. I
Wait
said,
a second. Are you telling me they took it off the menu?
it's
Is that what
no
you're saying?
longer available.
Are you telling me
I am. Yes, that's what
that
I'm
if
telling
I
you.
go to a Permanis,
Go today on your way home.
if I go to today on my way home,
Yep. Stop at
and
the
I
one
say,
on
you know what I
Bridgeville.
would like more than anything else?
Mm-hmm.
Some fried zucchini. They would tell me no?
Here's what they would tell you.
Oh.
8-1. Yeah, it's terrible.
Feels terrible.
That
is terrible news.
And here's how they told me. It wasn't like, hey, as I'm walking in, hey, we don't have zucchini, where I could prepare.
As they should.
I sat down, I ordered zucchini, and she was like, okay, zucchini. And then the waitress was like, oh, wait, we don't have zucchini anymore. So you kind of broke my heart.
That's like a double whammy.
Yeah.
Going in expecting one thing.
Mm-hmm. They took a bunch of apps off, but that was the one that hurt me the most.
Yeah. We did a Taco Bell run, Mikey and I. Best Taco Bell in Pittsburgh, out in the Monroeville area. I'll tell you, Mikey and I love that one. There's some outdoor seating. Always friendly staff. And their chalupas, chalupa shells, always fresh.
Wow.
It's delightful. You know what? They switched the default setting for chalupas from beef to chicken. Listen, I knew that. Obviously, I'm a connoisseur of Taco Bell. However, messed that up.
Yeah.
They gave me a new one. They gave me 2 new ones, in fact. It was very good. It's because I ordered 2 of the chicken. And you know the beneficiary of my mistake? Mikey Wrestler. Mikey, now a big chicken chalupa fan.
Okay.
Excited about that.
Shout out to Taco Bell.
Shout out to Taco Bell, not a sponsor.
Yet.
Reach out.
Most powerful word. Yet.
I feel like with the...
Speaking of powerful, James Jurek, first pitch in the dirt swinging. He wants it. He knows his power.
Yeah.
He can feel it.
It's the catcher, right? Yep.
That is the catcher. That's right. He's going chasing. He wants it. James yesterday got behind in the count several times, 0-2. Battled back and had very good at-bats. So I'm expecting to see something similar today from James. Let's see what you got, James. Likes that one. Swings at it. Goes right over. Fielded well. And that is an out. First out.
I feel like next year,
top of the order.
This time our channel has grown so much. We'll be in Monaco watching the Formula cars.
Well, you think
they're out there today? That's about where every one of our shout out sponsors probably is.
Yeah. Should we go? If they invite us?
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of money there.
Our rates are going up. Speaking of rates going up, Dom Cardone over the right. Out of here. That ball's out of here. Dom Cardone over the fence.
Get the celly cam.
Get the celly cam ready, boys.
Over the fence.
Dom Cardone out of the park home run.
Out of the park home run.
Yeah.
Celly cam
first of the
in
season.
action. First of the season, boys.
Wow. Got a hold of that one.
He sure did. Boy, that sounded different.
Souvenir
ball. Somebody track that down. Make sure we get that ball.
If it's still in condition to be signed or anything.
Yeah, really. Took the leather right off of it. Dom Cardone sends it deep. Gets your Panthers on the board. I told you. Nope, not on the board. Second run. 2-8.
James
Ball
looking to go
away.
back to back.
That is the first of the season, and we have felt this coming. The boys have just been putting them off the fence. Another good, well fielded by that third baseman.
Throw right on line.
Nice throw.
Line. Two down here, top of the 6th. Ethan Durbin watches the first ball bounce in for ball 1. Looking to keep the dream alive for your Panthers. Ball high. So Monaco.
Yeah.
You think?
When they I was watching the race this morning with my buddy. Shout out to Scott.
Oh,
And-
Scott the engineer.
Yes.
No kidding.
And he
Ethan Durbin pops that one foul back.
in the weeds. So we're watching it, and it's like just when you thought you were rich, then there's a yacht that's like twice as
Oh
big
my
as
gosh.
yours.
that
And then
just keeps going.
Bezos just makes everything else look like a rowboat, basically. Amazon not a sponsor yet.
Yeah, it's a powerful word.
It is. Keeps
So,
hope alive.
We're going to keep our dreams of attending the Formula One race in Monaco from our yacht.
As long as the price is right.
Right.
Ethan Durbin, well struck ball, left center. Center is tracking it down, squeezes that in for the third out.
Nice catch.
That'll be it for the ball game. Your Panthers played admirably. Dom Cardone with his first out of the park home run of the season. But that'll do it.
Thanks, boys.
So, thanks
Brandon,
for stopping
thank
by.
you for stopping by and sponsoring the show.
Yeah.
Thanks for that. That was great. Check and go to Chuck Holzer.
Yeah. I didn't hear what you said. I just heard my name.
As our first official sponsor of the show,
Yeah.
Brandon it sends a check to you. The check to you.
Oh, right.
Right? Yeah, of course.
Right.
Good.
Yeah.
I'll make
deal.
sure to get right
I'll
on
make
that.
sure it gets into the
sure.
company's
Sounds good.
account.
All right, get it on the company account.
Or was that just if you won?
That's just if we want.
I
All
don't
right, that'll
know.
be it for the tournament.
Are you positive?
Am I positive? I'm not actually positive.
That's what I'm saying. I think
think we
I
got
saw
some
there
more?
was a 4-game minimum.
I thought so too.
Yeah.
All right, Brandon's checking out.
Brandon's saying so long.
Back to Ohio he goes. See if we can get a zoom in on us here, Chuck. See if we can get something so we can do a sign off proper.
Must have been the placeholder.
Look at this. Tail 2. Let's go. I'm gonna
They
click
took
that
it off,
over.
so it must have been a placeholder.
Oh.
All right, and that's it for today, Chuck.
I think that's the last one of the tournament of this team,
Last one for the tournament.
right? And this team done?
Listen, let's not say goodbyes just yet.
We're breaking my
Are
heart.
we facing that reality?
There go your
No,
boys
if,
on the celly cam.
like, Brady
We should get a post-game interview with Dom Cardone. Do you think his agent will allow that? We might have missed Dom already. Hey, Dom! Dom! No. His agent's waving us off.
Yeah.
We'll work on it.
Hey, Mike. I'm gonna run to the restroom,
For-
okay?
Sounds good.
For Tech Poppins, I'm Charlie Tuna saying so long, and we'll talk again soon.